Hey everyone, Chrissy here. I wanted to come in and talk to you guys about a recent experience that I had this past weekend. I guess the message of this would be always be prepared as a diabetic. I've been diabetic for 16 years, 8 years on syringes and my vials of Humalog, and 8 years of my Medtronics pump. Now I did get an update with that pump. I have the Medtronic 670G, so that I have a sensor that also attaches and reads my blood sugar, which is amazing. But I would love to sit here and tell you guys that I'm always on it. I'm always on the ball. I always have stuff with me 24/7. I always have my mom telling me, Chrissy, you always got to make sure you have something with you. And I did. I had my pump and I had my meter, and my pump had plenty of insulin in it. But my husband and myself, we had went to country concert this past weekend, which is a full day of country music and being with friends and being with each other. We had a great night. But in the middle of that day, my alarm started going off on my pump. And I couldn't quite understand what was going on, so I took it out, thought that I just had to calibrate my sensor that I had on. That was not the case. My pump actually gave me a critical error message that I had never seen before since I've gotten this pump. And it said it was no longer delivering insulin into my body. So then I started getting extremely nervous about, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be here the rest of the day and I don't know what to do now. So what do you do? So I thought maybe it could be a battery issue. So I actually took out the battery, put a new battery back in. Luckily, somebody around me had a brand new AA battery. I got lucky there, but still unlucky with my pump, because as soon as I put that battery in, it still was giving me that critical error message. And every single minute, my alarm went off on my pump. So anybody else who's diabetic, we all know how much fun it is to hear that alarm all the time. So I ended up seeking medical attention, and luckily enough, I was able to get a syringe so I could draw out of my insulin, my reservoir. So my blood sugar was 91 when all of that started happening. I was 128 when I got home. So even though I wasn't prepared, I was definitely lucky. From here on out, I will be bringing my materials with me. Because I have the pump, I don't necessarily need to bring my Humalog with me, but at least to know to always have an extra syringe with me is always going to be beneficial for me. Also, making sure that I have those extra supplies in my car just in case if anything does happen when I'm out and about and working. It just happens sometimes, and sometimes you just got to make it work. And that's what I ended up doing on Saturday. I was able to make it work, and we were able to finish out our time at country concert, and we had a great day together. But you know, it's scary. It's scary being diabetic and then being out there without anything, and you're like, but my pump has never done this. It was still my fault because I didn't have anything else with me. So, moral of the story is, don't always count on your pump to work 100% of the time. Make sure that you do have extra stuff with you, because in the long run, it's really about our health and making sure that we are doing what we need to do and making sure that we hold ourselves accountable. I have to hold myself accountable and know that I made a mistake not bringing anything with me. That was completely my fault. But now, again, learning 16 years of being diabetic to always have something with me, because that was scary. So, you know, I hope this video finds you guys doing well. I hope that, you know, I could have helped you prepare going out and still living your life and being just like the normal people, but just making sure we have some extra stuff with us. So again, I hope this video finds you guys doing well. Like, comment, share, and we'll see you guys soon.